Hello, my name is Bill Gregory. I'm the author of Work Finding and coordinator of Work Finding webinars. Our goal today is to improve the results of your job search with a better resume. This will be a short session. Other webinars for improving your job search can be found at workfinding.com. The purpose of a resume is to help you to stand out among all of the other individuals whom a potential employer is considering, or if you're able to network to find a contact inside a company to give you a boost, a good resume is just as important. The best way to stand out is to show that you are talented through your accomplishments. Your accomplishments show that you know how to be a success, and organizations value that. Sports teams sometimes draft the most talented player available, even though they do not have a pressing need at a person's position. Why? First, it's hard to teach people how to be a success. Second, a large part of many jobs can be learned. Third, talented people can learn new roles quickly. And fourth, they will inspire the rest of the team. The more accomplishments you have on your resume, the more talent you will convey. As you can see from this resume, most people organize the resume to have headings and bullets. The bullets can convey responsibilities only, which are a listing of the scope of your job. Or the bullets can be accomplishments, which consist of verb phrases which show the actions you took and the results you achieved. As we shall see shortly, the results can be from someone's point of view and can point out what changed, or they can be an objectively verifiable quantity that changed in a positive direction. To think of accomplishments like this, you need an attitude. When you look back at some of your career experiences, you'll see both successes and failures. That is normal. The right attitude is to look back and see the positives first. The more clearly you can see yourself successfully solving problems, the more alive will be the accomplishments you decide to put on the resume. People with an accomplishment mindset know that accomplishment is usually preceded by failure. Accept that you will have them. Even star goalies let some balls go by. Be confident enough to fail grandly. Good accomplishments have lots of specifics. Every person in this picture is doing something that is a potential accomplishment on a resume. Their performance probably has a unique twist. For some, the main goal is to analyze the problem and come up with a great answer. That's their accomplishment. For others, the goal is to bring out the ideas of the others. Think of a key experience that is an accomplishment for you. Get specific by asking yourself, what was your most important purpose in it? What was the most important actions you took? And what was the result, either in numbers or some other kind of change? The difference between accomplishment stories you remember and the accomplishments you put on the resume are important. For a resume, you phrase accomplishments in a concise and hard-hitting ways. Others do, and your resume needs to come out on top in comparison. Select accomplishments that show that you're interested and able to solve problems that need solving on a job in the future. Don't rehash your past. This means that you're current about the issues and what needs to happen in a segment of the work world. The reader of your resume sees the needs being solved because you have taken the time to figure out the needs in the workplace that you want to impact. As stated in the third bullet, the actions on your resume need to paint a picture. Managed a team does not paint a picture. Brought the team together paints more of a picture. Using a variety of picture-building words also makes it easier for your resume to be selected from a resume database. Finally, select examples that show your imagination at work. How can this bullet be improved? Is there a vivid action? Is there a result? No, this is only a responsibility. If the responsibility can be easily determined from the job title, it should not be on your resume because it makes the resume repetitive. If you like, you can have a few responsibility bullets without detracting from the action and results orientation of your resume. But most of the bullets should contain actions and results. What additional information is here, and does it add something? Notice the verb phrase, interacted efficiently, and the adjective, well thought out. Notice the specificity. How does this help? It adds credibility. And it adds uniqueness, often a big benefit. No one else is going to use the phrase well thought out estimates. What do you think of this bullet? Demonstrated negotiation abilities in dealing with customer complaints. It shows some talent, but is it believable? No, it's proclaiming. You say you are good at something, but there's no proof. How can it be improved? Here's a better bullet. Reduced escalation requests by 14% by listening, asking good questions, and letting the customer have a say in the settlement. Notice the specificity and relevance that is conveyed through an example. Does this sound believable? Note the impact of the result as a number. Note the additional words that can be attracted. A resume database search will find them. There are many benefits to using accomplishments on your resume. First, you'll convey that you are unique because no one else will have used and expressed the exact same actions and results. Second, you and your stories and their results will be remembered because actions and results together create a story, and stories are more interesting than a list. Third, you will have many more words that will attract the attention of a search engine, and they'll be spread throughout your resume, which they notice and grade higher. Fourth, all of your actions will stimulate a comparison between what the reader knows is important for performing the job well and what is on your resume. Your match will be forceful. Accomplishments on a resume are so valuable that you should put your accomplishments everywhere possible. Here is an interest with some added zip. Created innovative routines as a skateboarder. Would you put something like this on your resume? This is not only potentially an extreme sport, but you might think it extreme for a resume. I recommend putting something like this on your resume. You can also put it in the education section. It's up to you. Use these simple methods to change your beliefs. That's the beginning of new feelings and actions. And use your new attitude to review and improve your resume. Why do people hesitate to put accomplishments on their resume? Well, they don't think they're good enough, or they aren't feeling positive about themselves. And what can you say to yourself to change your thinking and put them on your resume? You can say, my accomplishments are excellent, and you can say, my career is on an excellent path. The next step for you is to review your resume and improve how your accomplishments are worded. No-cost webinars on job search topics are at workfinding.com. Please stop by to learn about other ways to improve your job search. You'll also see more in-depth workshops, and use the email to ask a question. Thank you for your participation. Coaching sessions are also available. Email me with your phone number and a good time to call you.